Hey guys, and welcome to this video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. In this video we're going to be talking about Julian Nagelsmann's press conference, not post-match press conference. That will come out after tomorrow's game. So obviously the main thing is Mainz. Obviously we're playing them tomorrow 2:30. There will be a live stream. Make sure to check it out. Watch along will be out. Obviously we've already won the title, but we still got games to play, and that is what it is. So the live stream will always be, there. So make sure to check that out tomorrow, and the preview will come soon. I'm not really 100% sure what's going on. Obviously the Lewandowski videos happened. This is the Julian Nagelsmann press conference reaction. Then obviously I've made another video. I got the preview to do. Like I said in one of the earlier videos, it's annoying today because there's been barely any news in this past week, and then just now it's just like a bomb dropped and there's things flying absolutely everywhere. So let's get into this one. Again, this is for Mike, so he's probably going to talk about them. So let's see what Julian Nagelsmann have to say. Before we get into that, and while I'm finding it, if you guys do go on to enjoy the video, please do smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, and without further ado, let's get crack-a-lacking into this. So, okay, I found it. Julian Nagelsmann on Thomas Müller. He said Thomas Müller is still ill. It's not corona, but he won't travel to Mainz for tomorrow's game. We'll give some players a chance to start. I can reveal that Chupo will start. He didn't get a start this season. He had COVID and AFCON. He deserves it. And then he also says we will certainly sub some players off a bit early, but we won't change everything. We'll continue to have certain core in the team. I'm thinking of Leon and Joshua Kimmich, who have trained very well and are still showing a winning mentality. I don't believe that's a shot, by the way, either. I believe he's just saying how it is, and then he says, Julian Nagelsmann on everyday life after securing the title. He said, I'm having a lot of exchanges with Brazo and Marco. Apart from that, I have a few topics that I'm working through myself, mainly about position profiles. Otherwise, everyday life is relatively normal. He said Marcel Sabitzer also has a chance to start tomorrow. Levy will also play if he is healthy. Chupo is flexible and can play multiple positions. Otherwise, we won't change too much. We'll make early subs tomorrow. We will make sure the players are in the best form. He was asked by one of the journalists, will Musiala start? He says, we'll see. That's not certain yet. Jamal has already played many minutes and had a good development. Yep, which I agree. I believe he has. I believe he could have played more, but especially when Kimmich was out, especially when Goretzka was out, he stepped up, Jamal, generally. He said he's also very valuable off the bench. That's a quality since he can have an instant impact on the game. We seen that the other night, didn't we, when we beat Dortmund? And again, him coming off the bench, he's young. He doesn't need to start. He generally doesn't. And do you know that he's saying all of this about players starting? Please, does that mean Rock is going to get some game time? That's what I want to see. I want to see Rocky in game time. And then he was asked whether Upamecano is available. He says, I'm going to talk to Upa today. He's travelled recently, but I don't want to go into details. Maybe he'll get a weekend off for family reasons. Okay, so there's something going on with Upamecano, but he's not going to go into it, and that's fine. Personal stuff is personal stuff, so that's absolutely fine. I'm not expecting him to say anything else. And then he was... it says here, Nagelsmann denies reports of an Enzu loan. He said, loaning Tengai out is not an option. He'll definitely stay with us. He has developed well. He is a great talent. And for me, he's planned as a permanent member of the squad and will play a role. That is clarification for himself. For Julian Nagelsmann, for Bayern fans, you, me, 100%, but for him himself, that is what he wants to hear. He probably has heard it from Julian's mouth, face to face, rather than it being on social media and that, but that's good. That's good. That's very good. I think he needs a loan if he's not going to get playing time, but there we go. He's just confirmed that he will be getting playing time, so that's good. I'm absolutely cool with that. And then he said, when it comes to transfers, I'm absolutely confident in Brazzo and Oliver Kahn, that they will put together a top squad. I've already expressed my thoughts eternally, so basically to them, but that should remain internal, so he's not going to tell us, which again, that's fine. You know, he's not going to tell us just if it's good or if it's bad, if it's this or if it's that. You know, things go on behind the scenes that the public won't know, and that's just life, you know what I mean. He says it's not use for everyday everything, it's always discussed. Basically saying it's no use to give it to me, give it to the media in general, you know, there's no need. And then he says, Julian Nagelsmann says, I watched the Champions League this week on Wednesday, Liverpool versus Villarreal. Hurts a little bit. The game was similar to ours. Villarreal played similarly. Maybe we needed something like Liverpool's deflective shot. Liverpool's counter pressing was outstanding. I'm excited for the second leg. And then he was also, and then the last thing he spoke about was about Lewandowski. Obviously, that video is out. He says, and he's talking about negotiations. He said, it's always good for a club to have planning security. I'd like us to reach an agreement with Levy. I want the contract to be extended. That's my point of view. Haaland, you can't compare Levy and Haaland. They're different types of players, which they are. 100%, 100% they are. And that's another thing that I've been trying to preach for a long time. They definitely are. They're different type of players. So, and then something's just come out on IMSME on Twitter. They said Kingsley Coman is training individually today due to an ankle problem. So a C. For me, I think he needs to get a rest. He needs to rest that ankle, but that's my personal opinion. So yeah, that is going to be that for the Julian Nagelsmann press conference reaction. Let me know what you think. It looks like a lot of players are going to be getting starts, you know, which is good. It's good to see. So it probably means Sabitzer will get a start. Chupo will probably get a start. I wouldn't mind if he's given Mancano, you know, time off because of family reasons. That's absolutely fine. But that means for me that Tengai has to start. I don't want to see Sula in there, not because I hate him or anything like that. I just would like Tengai to keep getting this game time, especially if Nagelsmann's correct on saying that he is going to stay. You know, we need to push this lad even more, and he needs to progress and progress and progress, especially from that bad tackle that he had a couple of weeks ago or a week ago, whenever it was. So, you know, he needs to get better and better and better, and that's with game time, that's with minutes, that's with learning things. So, and you can't learn. You can learn things on the pitch, of course. You can learn things in training and all of that, but at the same time, putting it in the pitch when you're not going to get your teammates aren't going to 100% go all in on the tackle on you, or 100% going to do this and that on you. They're not, because they're your teammates. Other opposition, that's another story in itself. So yeah, let me know what you guys think though. If you guys have enjoyed, please do smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you for the constant support on the channel. Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic day. Don't worry about the Lewandowski news. It is what it is. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be pissed off in that, but generally don't be. It's going to happen. Whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen, and we'll stick together in this. We 100% will stick together in this. We are the Bayern View. You guys are absolutely fantastic, and we'll have some fun tomorrow on the Mainz stream. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later on for another video. There most definitely will be another one. And until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. Till then, peace out, guys, and have a great day.